Fala, Nação Gamer, como é que vocês estão? Tudo certo, tudo beleza? Daqui quem vos fala é o Bas, espero que todos estejam fodasticamente bem. Trazendo aqui o episódio 7 do jogo Horizon Forbidden West. Espero de coração que gostem do vídeo, não se esqueça de deixar aquele valiosíssimo like e também se inscrever no canal para dar aquela super força, né? Muito obrigado mesmo, valeu e bora pro vídeo. Galerinha, vale lembrar aí que a gente já conseguiu capturar, por assim dizer, o Ether e o Poseidon e, claro, inicialmente a Minerva. Fomos atrás da Elitia, mas aquilo não foi bem a Elitia. Foi a Beta que enviou um sinal, porque só a Gaia poderia ver esse sinal e localizá-lo. E a gente foi lá e conseguiu resgatá-la também. Agora eu acho que ela vai nos ajudar, vai nos dar aqui algumas informações, mas tá um pouco complicado, mas vamos ali falar com ela agora e dar continuidade à nossa missão principal e ir atrás do Demeter.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac! Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher, instructions, on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away, alone. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Cara, é interessante como as duas são clones da mesma pessoa, da Elizabeth Sobeck, mas são opostos diferentes, cara. Você vê que a Beta e a Eloy são completamente diferentes. Enquanto a Eloy é mais Maria João, parte pra ação, pra briga, pro confronto, a Beta não. A Beta resolve, ela gosta mais de coisas do gênero ler um livro, assistir um filme, arte, arquitetura. São opostos completamente diferentes. Será que as duas combinadas é que transformam em uma Elizabeth, ou uma é mais parecida com a Elizabeth do que a outra? E qual delas seria, não é? O que não faz muito sentido, né, cara? Porque se é um clone, cara, um clone tem que ser a cópia idêntica, pelo menos eu acho, né? Deveria ser a cópia idêntica daquela pessoa. Não é, por exemplo, gêmeos que nascem só mesmo com a aparência um do outro, e cada um tem a sua personalidade. Clone é tudo que a outra pessoa tem. Agora, sei lá. O que leva a crer também que a criação completamente diferente de que uma teve da outra também transformaram elas em pessoas diferentes, não é? Cara, a partir desse momento, estamos jogando na PlayStation 5 e as gravações agora serão na PlayStation 5, cara. Que alegria, mano. Que satisfação, Aspira. Já se nota uma leve melhoria na parte gráfica. Cara, pouca, mas tem. Então, chega de enrolação e vamos lá tentar capturar o Demeter, que já tá se fazendo tarde, né?
There's lights in that ruin. Oh, damn. Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends.
Ou seja, esses caras que estão atacando ela não são os rebeldes, mano.
Hostiles and into the ruins.
Kill her!
Oh, que escorno, mano. Tão de capacete, puta que pariu. Olha que da hora, cara. Agora eu desbloqueei uma habilidade que quando você puxa o arco ao máximo, ele ativa ali um coisinha que dá mais potência na flecha.
Boom! Headshot!
Esse barulhinho do headshot também é foda, mano.
Can't let her slip away.
Ui, delícia!
And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
É, cara, eu sou bem sincero, não tô sentindo assim tanta diferença da PS4 pra PS5. A única diferença é, melhorou levemente o gráfico, levemente, cara, muito pouco mesmo. Você tem que reparar muito. E a renderização. Renderização, por acaso, às vezes dava assim, uns delayzinhos pra renderizar o mapa. E aqui na PS5 já é tudo instantâneo, cara.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
The Greenhouse. Faro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
Por essa flor já ter aparecido aqui, provavelmente a gente vai encontrar uma maneira agora de abrir ela, cara. Desde o início do jogo a gente tem encontrado várias delas, só que ainda não tem a habilidade para abri-la. Agora acho que no fim dessa missão a gente vai ganhar essa habilidade.
With no way out. Great. At least there's a console. A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here?
Tá, então era isso mesmo. A gente vai achar um jeito agora de destruir essa planta ou abri-la, sei lá.
There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful. Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
Ó, eu vou tentar pegar eles aqui no stealth, mas se não der certo, eu acho que eles também não são muitos. Acho que dá pra dar bom, tranquilo.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
A vantagem dessa pedrinha é que só vem de um em um, né, mano? Nunca vem dois carinhas. Eles podem estar no mesmo lugar, mas só um é que escuta a pedra. Se tivesse aqui 50 carinhas, você podia fazer a mesma coisa 50 vezes, que você ia matar eles todos no stealth individualmente. Eu não sei se eu estou jogando normal, claro que se eu colocar mais difícil, talvez a mecânica do jogo mude, não sei.
The ancestors led us here. Knowledge will be found. Get searching! Huh? How can any knowledge be found amongst these barbarians?
Oh, já era.
Who are you? Face me! Side!
Ó a cabeça dura de um caralho, mano. Porra!
I really wish these people would talk to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh no, I need to find a way out of this courtyard. The door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. You know, as a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
E lá vamos nós, mais perguntas.
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
Bear.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Ah, mais uma maluquinha. Se ela encontrar com a Gaia, ela vai ficar doida. Tanto que a Gaia poderia ensinar pra ela.
Okay, here we go.
Should we be following your lead? The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Oh, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
Mano, como é possível, né, cara? Até na porra de um túnel desse, num buraco escuro desse, o jogo consegue ser lindo, cara. Olha pra isso, mano. Olha por esses destroços, as goteiras, as pedras, a água, tudo, cara. Vai tomar no cu, velho. Esses caras não tem preguiça, não, velho, quando trabalham em jogos assim, porra.
They slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
You say so? Oh, fire gleam. Better stand back.
Okay. Well, that was loud.
Galera, uma vez mais, quem quiser ler os textos, vai dando aí pausa, porque, cara, os textos desse jogo aqui é comprido pra caralho, velho. Mano, na real, eu não paro pra ler não, mano. Só se for alguma coisa obrigatória, que tipo, tiver uma senha pra abrir um cofre, coisa assim, ainda vai que não vai. Agora, cara, ler textos assim aleatórios, não, esquece lá isso, mano. Ah, bah, se você não gosta de ler, não gosto de ler, cara. Tô brincando, cara, eu gosto de ler as coisas específicas, cara, as coisas que me interessam, assim. Agora, ler por ler, não, cara. Ler só pra colocar uma palavra atrás da outra, isso não.
Through here. According to the map, the exit should be this way.
É, vê-se nitidamente que esse jogo foi feito mesmo pra nova geração, cara. Mesmo pra PS5. Porque a PS4 aqui, provavelmente num túnel como esse, aqui é que sente mesmo a diferença. Estaria muito mais escuro, cara. Muito mais escuro. E na PS5, olha pra isso. Tá uma maravilha, cara. Lindo de morrer.
A hatch at the top of the ladder.
I see it.
O jogo já é bonito virado na peste, na gameplay, mas quando começa as cutscenes, cara, é um filme autêntico, mano.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Como eu tava dizendo, cara, eu não sei que dia que esse episódio vai ao ar, o dia que eu vou compartilhar ele, mas hoje é dia 8/5/2022. No dia de ontem eu fui assistir o Doutor Estranho no Multiverso da Loucura. E cara, eu lembro que eu vi o trailer do Avatar 2. E eu fiquei pensando, cara, e até comentei com um camarada meu que tava lá no cinema também. Cara, quase não tem diferença do Horizon Forbidden West, mano. Você vê as cutscenes aqui do Horizon, cara, pode parecer um exagero. Mas você vê as cutscenes aqui do Horizon, a expressão facial da Eloy e dos NPCs aqui. E você vê o filme lá, que é completamente na CGI, tudo no pano no fundo verde. E você fica, cara, quase não tem diferença, mano. Olha o nível que os jogos estão chegando, bicho. Olha, a menininha deu a opção ali da gente passar aqui na calada, mano. Sem mexer aqui com as máquinas. Mas claro que não, né, velho? Tacar o ruim, né? Ó, pausinha pro xixi, né? Ah, ia pegar o bicho na surpresa, me fudiu, mano.
Much better.
I'll pick them all. I've never seen anyone fight machines.
Caralho, dessas lontras, mano. Fica fugindo pra debaixo da terra, os filhos da puta.
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
I'm right behind you. Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
Bom, provavelmente vamos ter aqui um puzzle pela frente, né? Quando ela fala pra menina ficar de boa, que ela resolve, é porque de certeza que ela vai ter que usar aqui o... A gente vai ter que usar aqui, ó, a Carola. Bom, mas também não vamos perder aqui muito tempo nessa merda, né, cara?
There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. Aha. This should help.
Cara, eu falei aí do filme do Doutor Estranho, no Multiverso da Loucura, mas eu, pronto, também não falei nada sobre o filme, né? Mas, cara, eu gostei bastante do filme, foi uma puta de uma surpresa. Eu digo surpresa porque eu tava com o hype lá em cima, só que eu falei, cara, não vou com o hype lá em cima, porque de certeza, quando eu vou com o hype lá em cima, eu acabo vendo o que eu não quero, acabo vendo merda. Infelizmente, o vilão não era quem eu esperava, eles esconderam bem quem seria o vilão. E a motivação do vilão? Muito fraca, mano. Muito fraca mesmo. A luta final foi do caralho, muito boa mesmo. Os momentos de ação do filme teve muita coisa boa. Mas a conclusãozinha ali da luta, cara, que porra foi aquela, velho? Foi um puta murro no estômago, viu, bicho? Aparece gente pra caralho, mano, aparece muita gente. Morre gente pra caralho, mano. Morre gente da... que você fica assim... Caralho, não acredito que mataram assim aquela pessoa, aquele personagem. Caralho, como é que é possível? Mano, é foda, o filme é foda. No geral, o filme é foda.
I don't think I can jump up there.
That's good. Jumping over.
Another way.
Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Let's see.
Essa vadia não vai destrancar a porta não, mano.
I'm unlocking a
Puta
storage
que
unit.
pariu.
There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Puta merda, sério, cara. Essa mulher não faz nada mesmo, não ajuda em nada, cara.
I gotta move this. I found the energy cell.
Now find a way into the generator room.
Onde é que eu tenho que levar essa bosta agora?
Would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
Rapaz, que mulher chatinha, viu, velho? Já não bastava a Beta, agora tem essa mulher também.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Aleluia! Lazarenta, não sabe fazer nada, cara.
be able to reach
Puta,
all
mano,
that
que
stuff.
itens mais peba, velho.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
It's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
Aleluia, filha. Vai parar de chorar um pouco e vai fazer alguma coisa?
Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line. So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life in a big store east.
Well, we both traveled a long way then. Cold and damp down here.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Bom, provavelmente a gente vai enfrentar aquela ave que passou lá, que parecia um morcego, sei lá que porra era aquela. Aquela ave gigante que a gente viu no início aqui da missão. E de certeza que a gente já tá próximo de enfrentar ela.
That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
Ó, já tá vendo como é que esse lugar tá espaçoso? Certeza que vai dar merda aqui, mano.
So still.
Yeah. Keep your guard up.
Whoa!
It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
Yes. terrifying.
He's carrying one of the metal flowers.
Amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
Foda, mano. Que batalha foda, cara. Muito louco. Eu esqueci completamente de usar minhas armadilhas, cara. Mas olha, foda-se.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
I must have faith. I walk with the ancestors. We shall find what
This console's still operational. Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Rapaz, que missão longa da porra. E olha que eu nem consegui o Dimitri ainda, mano. Putz grila. Mano, só nessa missão vocês viram o tanto de texto que a gente encontrou, cara. Puta que pariu, cê é louco, mano.
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy!
A outra tá falando pra ter calma e aí eu já tô aqui embaixo já.
Made it! But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here anytime.
Right.
Ou seja, os amiguinhos dela chegando aqui vai dar merda então, né? Porque eu matei os outros amigos dela. Bom, seria até estranho, né? Se eles chegassem aqui e cagassem pro assunto, porque... eu matei os amigos dela tudo, maluco. Deles, né? Do caso.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
Engraçado que assim que a gente conheceu essa tal de Ava aqui, essa menina aqui, e também a gente ficou procurando o upgrade pra lança, pra abrir aquelas sementes, já não se falou mais de Dimitri, né? Foi simplesmente só esses dois e foda-se o resto. E é estranho como chamam de semente agora, sendo que no primeiro, no Zero Dawn, tinha uma planta que chamava planta metálica e era idêntica a essa. Bom, mas foda-se também, não vou criar atrito só por causa dessa merda. Foda-se pra isso.
Let's hope this new module works.
You're leaving?
Eu aqui esperando que me aparecesse alguma opção. Será que é... ah, é só bater, mano.
Power's blooming. Let's see if the software works. Door's clear now.
Ah, ok. Aí essa semente vai e elimina aquelas plantas que tá barrando alguma coisa, alguma passagem, assim. Ok.
Time to bring Demeter home.
É o que eu disse, cara. Já tinha esquecido completamente do Dimitri, cara. Completamente.
It's time to go home. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner! We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
Bom, para ela ter explicado tudo ali como é que se entra lá na terra dela, da onde ela veio, provavelmente a gente vai ter que ir pra lá, com certeza.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway, but I might want to head to that cauldron north of here before I make the trek back. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Bom, então vamos lá levar o Demeter até a Gaia. E agora a gente já tem os 3 principais, ou os 3 únicos, né? As 3 únicas subfunções. Pra também agora ir capturar o Hephaestus. Mas primeiro vamos levar o Demeter até a Gaia. E ouvir o que ela nos conta agora.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it.
Then we need a higher level of clearance.
There is no higher...
Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance.
The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Olha, eu achei que eu teria que montar essa porcaria desse transporte também pra carregar a Gaia, afinal não.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Bom, então é aquilo que eu tava falando naquela hora, né? Como a Alva tava dando explicações lá de como entrar lá na terra da onde ela veio, provavelmente a gente ia ter que ir pra lá, e realmente foi mais rápido do que eu pensei. A gente não tem que montar e nem procurar peças para montar esse transportador aqui da Gaia. Então o que a gente precisa fazer é só conseguir um código de autorização do Farrell, que pelo jeito estava acima da Elizabeth Sobeck. É o código de autorização Ômega. Então a gente tem que viajar até São Francisco agora, encontrar a Alva e é isso. É isso. Claro que não é tão simples, né? Vai dar uns quantos ruins pelo caminho. Mas vai ficar pro próximo episódio, porque esse episódio já tá grandinho, né, cara? Então é isso. Galera, espero de coração que tenham gostado do vídeo. Não se esqueça de deixar aquele valiosíssimo like e também se inscrever no canal para dar aquela super força, né? Muito obrigado mesmo, valeu, forte abraço e fiquem bem.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.